W1 FRD.
Very good, Fred. You're sounding good. I'm not sure where you are, but this is KM6MRU here in Benicia. So pretty good copy. You sound good there.
Chris, I'm at that spot where we work Simplex over here at the McDonald's.
Roger that. Okay. Well, once again, not, you're decent strengths, but the amazing thing is just the clarity of the signal. So it really sounds good. Over.
Yeah, trying to get situated here. Who else is out there, Chris?
Well, Ted and Gary are out there, and they definitely can hear you. And Brian is out here, too, and he might have been able to hear you. So, in any case, let's just see. Gary, go ahead.
Yeah, KM6H, okay. I got a solid copy on you, Fred. You have a better signal than Chris up there. So, David, he had a wonderful signal, too. And Taxman down there on his car, it's coming in. I'll get a lot of white noise on it.
Yeah, Gary, you got a great signal up here to Fairfield, as does Chris. Ted, I can hear you, but very scratchy.
I'm not in my normal spot here. I'm in front of my house. About 180 feet.
Yeah, where I sit, it's about 170 feet elevation right now.
He needs a better antenna. Well, those lost and found antennas, you need to get something a little better, I think.
And how about you, Brian? Do you copy W1 FRD there?
Yes, I can copy W1 FRD. It's right above the noise, but I can pick out what you say. And I don't have the best antenna. I just got a wire stuck into a
Yeah, Brian, I can hear you, but you're way down the noise. And what I got is a 220J pole that is on a camera tripod on top of the roof of my car. And I cranked up the camera tripod this time, so it's at the highest level I can get it.
Roger that, Brian. Yeah, Fred, you're kind of in and out there, but I'm hearing you pretty darn good. And anyway, yeah, good to hear folks tonight. And so what do we got? 5 or 6 folks here on 220, so that's pretty fun. KM6MRU in Benicia. Sure did, yeah, and those are really fun, and I agree. We had, I think Ted may have checked in, and Joshua over there sometimes checks in, and there's a couple others, obviously, in Contra Costa there that'll check in, and, of course, JB and Art and, some of our local Benicia folks, but maybe eventually they'll, start checking in here, so we'll see. But yeah, you're right. It's pretty popular on those go-to nights.
W1 FRD, have you guys heard anybody in the Sacramento-Vacaville way? I'm like blocked by a hill, so I wouldn't hear them anyway. So I'm kind of favoring the direction down there towards you guys.
was in there just for a second. But anyway, yeah, that's very true. I need to get my mobile antenna going again. I don't have it right now, but I'll get it and get it on my truck, because that's always fun to do 220 there, and haven't done that for a while. I got that little tri-band B-Tech in there radio, which, you know, is pretty cool. 25 watts, but it does get out. Copy that, yeah. Okay, somebody else take it. Ted? Or Gary?
What do we do? We lose Ted there? Probably. Anyway, yeah, it's a good frequency. I like it, and I may do a little bit more. I do need to change out the coax. It goes to the antenna. That's 50 feet of RG58X up there. I put that antenna strictly for 6 meters, and when I checked it out with the analyzer, it has a 1-to-1 match on 223.
Gary, I wonder if that's a full wave on 223 and quarter wave on 6, maybe.
It's 70 some odd inches long, which meter. Yeah, 1.5 to 1 on 6.
Well, I had a full ham radio day. Did FT8 in the morning, got all over the world, and did a little simplex this afternoon on 5.2. Now we're doing 223.
Yes, indeed, and it sounds pretty good, actually. And didn't hear Derek tonight, but yeah, sometimes you get busy. And I know how that is, but I always like to try to make the 220 because I like playing on this band. And, you know, I have had some fun on the repeaters on this, you know, band. Like Gary says, there's a couple good ones, and they're very friendly and generally, you know, no hassle, and a lot of times there's nobody even on them. But sometimes there is, and when there is, it's fun. So... yeah, explore the band there. Anyway, I wonder if Ted is back. I did not hear Ted, but I'm thinking maybe he was driving to another location. He was coming in great here, so I had no problem. But anyway, yeah, good to hear folks tonight. And anybody else got anything? Over?
This is KN6HOK. One thing I did do, which makes it really nice, is I have an external speaker, and the speaker is one of these whooper types from Bose, and I plugged it in, and the sound is nice.
Yep, I agree, Gary. That is helpful. And all of my home radios have external speakers for sure. It's tough sometimes in the car to do it. You just got to crank it up. But yeah, especially with top, you know, speakers, it's just nice to get it facing right at you. So I hear you there. And Brian, you're using the Alinco, right? Yeah, roger that. Yeah, I don't think they make that Alinco anymore. There may be some stock around, but I think that they've stopped making it, or maybe, you know, they're going to come out with another model, but it's too bad. Like we're saying, you know, these radios are getting few and far between. Over. Yeah, exactly. And you know, like that Icon 9700, that's an awesome radio, you know, and but it has 1.2 gig, which is very cool, but I wish it had 220, maybe also, I mean, also would be the best, but, or rather than the 1.2 gig, you know, it's just, that's just not too popular here. Over. You know, I'm 99% sure on that, Brian. It's a tri-bander, but the third band is 1.2 gig, and of course 2 meter, 70 centimeter. But you know, I could be mistaken, and maybe there's a module or something you can get for it. I don't know. Ted has one, and if he gets on here later, we'll ask him. We're in a few minutes here.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not 220. Now how's my signal? KM6 TAX above everybody.
You're blowing my speaker out.
Ted, you're coming in pretty good. A lot better than before.
Full scale here, Ted.
Out now.
W1 FRD, Ted, it's about an S5 in here in Fairfield.
Oh yeah, friend, you're a lot better now.
Yeah, KN6H, okay, I got solid bar all across the screen.
Me too, Ted. You're sounding great.
Yep, I don't like to just lay down and take it.
Yeah, Ted, I'm at 170 feet, W1 FRD.
Somebody keyed up without modulation.
Uh-oh. Ted, you might have bumped something there. You're keying up good, but didn't hear your voice.
Oh yeah, you know what? So I wonder if I have to recrimp this microphone jack. It keeps like kind of coming out. It's like sliding out.
Gotcha that time. Yeah, sounded good.
These damn Chinese radios.
Yeah, copy that. I know. But you're sounding good, and once again, that's the name of the game, communication, and so very good. That's fun. So where'd you go, Ted? Because are you in your secret spot?
Roger that. Yeah, my secret spot over here, kind of by Highway 4. And yeah, to the question about the 9700, yeah, the 9700 does not have 220. I wish they would have a module get it, but yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, it's 23 centimeters is the band on it, and I've used it a couple times. And yeah, I've only talked to one other person ever on it. So that's a real band that's dead.
Copy that. Yeah, so do you have a purpose-built antenna for that, Ted, or what were you using?
Yes, sir. Yep, I have a nice, actually a diamond repeater antenna, the same ones that are on all the repeaters around here. I guess it's the same exact antenna. It's like the diamond. What is it? It's like the diamond 1240 something or other. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah, I guess when I was talking talking to one of the guys on there. He was like, "Yep, this is the same antenna all the repeaters have over here." So, yeah, it's the same one. It's a nice one. It's like the X510 basically, but for 23 centimeters.
Ah, copy that. Okay, very good. Yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, Brian, do you know anybody here? I'm sure Dick, K2GMY, I would put money on it that he's done that band. Brian, do you know?
Hey, isn't 23 centimeters a paper clip that you unbend?
I think it's 1.2 gig. Hold on a sec.
Yeah, it's 1.2, not 900. I don't know. I guess that would be 20, I don't know, 26? I don't know.
It's 33. I got my chart here. 33 centimeters is the 900 megahertz band.
W1FRD, I'm going to cut out of here because I'm getting funny stares here at McDonald's with this antenna on my car.
Uh-oh, Ted. Check that jack again.
Yep, it popped out again. Somebody's trying to get in there.
That was Rod. How you doing, Rod? Come back.
I do not hear Rod. Alright, I'm going to cut it out of here. They're hearing Rod, but I am not.
Oh, go ahead, Ted. Sorry.
No, you go ahead, because I can't copy him, but I can tell that he's there.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Ted said he can't really copy you either. He can tell you're there. But anyway, yeah, you sound good, Rod. How long have you been listening?
Can't hear Rod. Alright, I gotta just kill the video. We're at like 18 minutes.
Oh, very good, very good. And how about Gary? Can you hear him?